Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video for this Monday, where we go over the community news in general and or the official release of community news from Infinity Ward. If this is your first time to the channel, I'd like to welcome you guys here, as well as returning visitors, and of course all my subscribers. Your guys' participation here on the channel is greatly appreciated. On Thursday, April the 30th, the Infinity Ward team did release a community news update with fixes and adjustments. One of those fixes was to the gunsmith custom loadouts that were not appearing in matches. More specifically though, for Warzone players, the most wanted contract was removed. Many people were anticipating that, of course, which enabled the team to pick up the contract and then they would be pursued and in exchange would get what some people were discussing would be tokens or some item that would allow them to return into the game. But nonetheless, the wanted contracts were removed and the bounty contracts were added back. The team made two different adjustments to the infected game mode. One of those was to the out of bounds timer. The other one was to adjust the match starter time so that players could join before the infected countdown ended. There was also an adjustment to the 3v3 cranked gunfight timer. It went from 10 seconds to 15 seconds. The team also mentioned in the community news on Thursday that they were trying to fix a bug where players could get stuck during the infill while loading into a BR match. That pretty much persisted throughout the weekend, but seemed to clear up a little bit on Saturday and Sunday. But on Saturday and Sunday, we were having a lot of problems in multiplayer, even trying to form parties, and matches could take up to 7 minutes to be able to join, as well as just disconnects and other problems in general. Activision did release two different tweets saying that they were trying to address the problems, but they were persistent throughout the weekend. And I was kind of anticipating something from the team saying whether or not they would extend the double experience weekend into the week or even an additional one in the following weekend to make up for all the problems that many of us were experiencing. People were attributing a lot of the issues we were experiencing over the weekend on the rather large update we had on Tuesday, April the 28th. If you guys haven't had a chance to check that out, I'll link that for you up here in the top right-hand corner, as well as below the video. The update had a ton of content to include the newest LMG, the Bruen MK9, that I was finally able to unlock over the weekend. Of course, you had to get 3 kills and 15 different matches in smoke, which presented its own set of challenges, but Shoot the Ship did help out a lot in that. As mentioned earlier in Warzone, they did remove the most wanted contract. But what we did have in Plunder was a new Plunder rating, which I thought was pretty cool. So at the end of a match, you would get a coin. In the notes, they mention a bronze, silver, gold, or platinum, as well as more. So we knew there would be some additional coins, and I was able to get like a jade coin and a platinum coin I did get. And I even saw, I think it was in Prestigious Key's video, where he had actually gotten a wooden coin. So if you get high amounts of money, all the way up to 3.5 million, which is an extraordinary high level of money, there are apparently additional coins that you can get depending on the amount of money you earn at the end of a round. A guildmate of mine who is just exclusively playing Warzone and Plunder mentioned at the completion of her rounds that she didn't see any of her stats increasing or reflecting the amounts of money that she was getting while playing Plunder. Now, for those of us in multiplayer who were playing both Plunder and Warzone, it looked like our stats and information as well as money amounts were going up. So maybe there'll be a change over the weekend that will add all that information retroactively. For those of you who are Twitch fans and want to earn rewards in-game, either in Modern Warfare or Warzone, you can watch players on Twitch from April the 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time till May the 6th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time to earn rewards and then equip them in-game, so you can just check those players out that have it enabled and you'll be able to earn those rewards. I'd also like to get your guys' thoughts on the new gunsmithing. Was it what you had expected? I was kind of anticipating being able to use different pieces from different gun types, or at least some of the patterns and or skins from the various gun types, but it would appear that it is specific to each particular type of weapon. For example, if it's an LMG, then it will be LMG attachment types, or if it is assault rifle, then it will be assault rifle types. But nonetheless, it is kind of a nice feature that allows you to add just a little bit of nice customization to your weapons. But I would like to get your guys' thoughts down there in the comments below. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this Monday's community news. I hope you guys were able to enjoy the double experience weekend without too many problems. If you are following on DTube or BitChute, I'd ask that you guys give me a follow there. And if you are here on YouTube, of course, you see the channel icon appearing right there on the screen to subscribe, along with notifications. That way, all of you guys will have all the latest information out of Infinity Ward, Modern Warfare, Plunder, and Warzone.